Was this here the last time?
No, we put my bike up. So this is my first bike in like 3 years. So it's pretty fun. You've got like some nows.
Actually, I've not seen this piece.
Who are you?
Oh.
So at night time there's like a really awesome like blue light and it kind of lights up the whole room.
Oh, I love it.
And then from the street when you walk past you can kind of see.
You can see from the street?
Yeah, you can see like, who are you? Let's go upstairs, I'll show you around upstairs.
There are the shoes right here.
We can do this.
What's your favorite pair?
I like the ones I'm wearing now at the moment.
This is it?
Yeah, this is it. It's probably the most vlogged bedroom in New York. Actually, this is where I started. This spot here. And this was probably the first line over here. This bigger, longer line was probably the first one. I can't remember exactly, but it wasn't like there was one little drawing. It was like a big movement.
So I have to ask, out of pure curiosity, did you walk in thinking that like, I'm gonna do this entire room?
I think one night, I was bored and I was like, actually I'll just do the whole room, and I got a pen and I just...
And even these moments like right here when you're just like, people and faces, like, does that happen like right then and there?
No, it happened gradually. If I'm doing a bigger drawing, then I'll finish it all then. But with my room, I had the luxury of waking up in the morning and then drawing a little bit here and a little bit there. And
is it done? Like, do you feel like it's done now?
it's pretty done. It's like 99.5% done, and every now and then I'll pull out a pen and write a little bit extra in. Yeah, so up here I have some toys. I used to collect toys when I was younger, and I went to my mum's house maybe a year ago, 2 years ago, and I brought a bunch of toys back and I had them on my shelf here, and I thought, oh, they're too colourful. They're too colourful for the room. So I dipped them all in white paint and then I drew on them. And the shelves that I put them on looked a little bare, so I wrote on them. And then, before I had the who are yous on my door, and now there's a similar thing, which is
are you you?
The are you yous?
Are you you?
So whenever I wake up in this room of drawing, I'm like, wow, this is what I do. And then before I leave, are you you?
Are you you?
Am I being me today? Who am I? Where do I want to go? What do I want to do? Am I doing the right thing? Am I being me? And then we have my little office. Yeah, this is my plane. This guy.
How long did this take?
It was pretty quick actually. I painted it white. I didn't make it. It's a Playmobil plane. And I painted it white and then drew on it.
Alright, so then I have to ask, why is there no color?
When I'm drawing by myself, my preference is black and white, and I feel that it's for a few reasons. Black and white is very calming. It's also, you have this chance of people discovering where to look first. When something's very colourful, you're almost giving them a map of where they should look. But when you have this very expansive black and white drawing, it's really nice to see people's eyes go in different directions. And I started to draw on the wall here. It's not finished, and I don't know if I will finish it, but it's kind of work in progress. And then these pens, the Stedler, this is what I drew on my bedroom wall with.
Okay.
I draw on I don't know if you've seen my sneakers. So I drew on the sneakers with these as well. These are awesome, like, they just don't wash off.
So this is your equivalent to a toolbox.
Yeah,
this is your hammer, this is your nails,
yeah,
this
exactly.
is all of it right here.
I've got my white gloves in here in case I've drawn something and I need to keep it clean.
Great.
So yeah, white gloves.
That's great. Do you actually use that?
Sometimes.
So let's talk about the next part. You're in New York, you're doing it. What has been kind of the pluses, and I guess there are minuses too, of course.
So the first year and a half of moving here were really tough, and slept on friends' couches. I was that typical like cliche of an artist moving to New York. When I just realized that I didn't have to be here, I kind of let go of the struggle and started to stop waiting around. Probably 90% of the work that I've created over my career doesn't exist. And that's because it's been live performance. drawing digitally in clubs to DJs, dancers, musicians. And when those performances have finished, I close my computer and haven't saved it and it's finished. Or I'm drawing these huge murals, 40-foot, 30-foot murals. They're up for a week, they're up for 2 weeks. People see me drawing them, they experience them, and then they're painted over. So for me, it's more about creating these pockets of space where people can be involved in the work. It creates this moment of being in the foreground, of being present, of being here, of being now. And for me, that's what most of my work is about, and is what is important for me.
What advice would you give to any young artist?
Don't wait for that moment of luck, because luck arrives from hard work, and luck arrives from consistency. So don't wait for anyone. Be consistent and use what you have accessible for you, and use your network, because those are the people that, if they love your work and they're passionate about it, they'll tell other people, and then that's how you slowly spread the words.
All right, so we had an amazing day with you. Thank you so much for letting us come to the studio, see how you work. You created for us. I do have a very small gift for you, though.
Oh, really?
Are you ready?
Yeah, awesome.
I need you to close your eyes first.
Okay.
Close them tight. Put your hands out. Okay. You're not looking, are you?
I'm not looking.
All right, good.
Oh, awesome. I always need some of these, so that's cool.